What up, Seeker Knowledge family, man? Y'all know who it is. It's Pharaoh33. I'm the host of this amazing, dope podcast, and I got my beautiful co-host, my wife.
What up, y'all? It's Lady Pharaoh.
And here on season 22, episode 9, we decided to title this From Hustle to Hustle. I'm going to say that again. We decided to title this From Hustle to Hustle. And the reason why we titled this From Hustle to Hustle, just because it's a lot of people that I know of, and I was one of the person that used to hustle in the streets, right? Risk your life, looking over your shoulders. Got to make sure your rival gang you beefing with don't come and gun you down because you on their territory. I came from their life, and I know a lot of people that still in their life, and I know a lot of people that lost their life in their life. So me, I had to transition to another hustle. I don't mind being an entrepreneur. I don't mind working a job. I don't mind clocking the clock, but I refuse to go back and hang in the streets and risk my life for what? A dime bag, a nick bag, a couple ounces, a couple pounds, a couple bricks. Like, and even if, I'm going to say this, and I know a lot of y'all going to listen to this, going to relate to this. If y'all homeboys or your homegirls closely don't take you up, the Fed's going to eventually come crack down and take all your shit, all your cars, all your jewelry, all the houses, whatever you got, they're going to put your shit up on auction. And you're going to be sitting behind bars riding. And I know another story. I know a lot of y'all heard of this story. I don't care. I'm going to speak on it. The guy that owned Mother's Fish House on State Street, he had a car lot in Edgemount. Had a nice house in Edgemount. Was in the streets heavy. The fish house and the car lot was his way out. But he studied want to go out in the streets. Now he almost got, I ain't going to say he got gunned down, but he got shot. Now he got a colossal bag, a shit bag. Now he in prison for the rest of his life. When he could have went from the illegal hustle to the legit hustle and changed his life around. Now he got to sit behind bars for the rest of his life. I'm just glad that I just woke up because I wasn't never a big hustle, but I have sold a couple grams, whatever. I don't care, it's old, you can't do nothing about it, police. And I have sold weed before, but I wasn't in the streets like that, but I was in the streets. But I'm just glad I had to shift my mindset to another hustle. That's why I titled this From Hustle to Hustle. It's legit ways to make money. Do you want to add?
Yeah, just what I've seen out there before, a lot of small hustles, like, that doesn't get you anywhere. Like, you know how to braid, you babysit kids, and it's like, is that really giving you enough? Are you making enough? Because not everybody get their hair braided as often as they used to. They do it themselves. They find their cousin to do it, and then you don't want to let too many people in your house. Those bad energies can enter in your house and linger on. Also, I've seen, one of my cousins, she's like, yeah, I babysit this girl 3 kids and she brought me $50. She was supposed to bring me $150. And it's like, what can you do? Can't beat the girl up. It's like, just take the $50 when she really owes you $150 and be like, okay, I can't write your kids no more. And now it's like, you was probably banking on that. What if your bill was like, $100 and you want to take that $50 and get you some toiletries or something else, some things that you need for the month. And it's like, is that hustle really worth it? Worth you needing this much, but then that person only pay you that much. And it's like, what can you do after that? Not much. So, you got to really think about your hustle. And then I told her, I was like, go to school. You do banging ass braids and you do extensions and you do sew-ins and you do like really good hair. She's like, I want to learn how to do clippers. And I was like, I could teach you. She never wanted to learn, don't have enough time, yada yada, just making excuses. And I was like, in order to get in the shop, you have to have your license. You have to be a licensed cosmetology or a licensed esthetician or a licensed barber. And it's like, get the real hustle. The real hustle is out there. And there's nothing wrong with transitioning house hair to to a real hustle on the clock. Like, get your money, make your money the right way so it'll be enough to pay your bills throughout the week, throughout the month, as opposed to working these, it'd be $30 for a head or this and that, or barely they give you $15. I only got 15 on me, you know, stuff like that, because it happens. Or, you know, you don't want to be just babysitting anybody's kids, because anything can happen, and, you know, you don't want to be responsible for folks' kids. So get your license, go get what you need to get, go work in a daycare. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Shoot, they make good money. So just turning your hustle into a positive hustle, you know, for those of you out there. And nothing wrong with doing it on the side, but don't let it be your 100% reliable.
And I just love our transparency, how she was saying, like, love you, baby. Because our conversations do be transparent, because she speak from a whole different view of how that little side hustle can turn to a big hustle. Like, for example, my wife, she cut hair. And that's not a hustle. That's her. It's a hustle for her because she is in a shop now. But I felt like when she was at the other shop, it was like a hustle because it was like commission based. But now she's hourly. And even if she don't get ahead all day, she's still getting paid. But I'm going to speak on, like, love you once again. Because she cold as fuck with them clippers. Like, she cut my hair. She cold as fuck with them clippers. Like, and I ain't even lie. Like, she cut our son hair, and she cut better than the niggas I seen in this shop. Like, because she take her time. But I'm going to say this, like, she dope as hell with them clippers. But I'm going to get back to what I'm about to say before I lose my train of thought. A lot of y'all would risk y'all fucking life hanging on the block. Gotta look over y'all shoulders. Y'all want that fast money, but that fast money gonna get you sent to the grave early, or it's gonna get you locked up real fast. What really made me decide I want to leave the streets alone, I done seen people that I hung around got gunned down by other people they know. I done seen people did so much time, like got out and did more time. So if you think I'm a lame because I want to write books, do a podcast, work a 9 to 5, I would be a lame, but them streets is dead to me. A lot of y'all that's hustling in the streets, I'm going to say this. A lot of people around y'all are pocket watching. And I hate to say this, a lot of people around y'all are going to die by the hand of somebody that's close to you. It always happen like that. So I'm telling y'all, look, don't die in that hustle. Go legit. There's a lot of people that, like, I know a lot of people, I'm not going to say their names, but I know a lot of people died from that hustle. Want to be a kingpin, want to sell dope, want to sell weed, want to sell X pills. And a lot of people are still doing it. I hope y'all that's listening to this, I hope y'all get out of their life and work a 9 to 5. Ain't nothing wrong working a 9 to 5. Y'all just so used to making fast money. But think about this. You work a 9 to 5, or you invest in stocks, or you write books on Amazon. You know they're going to cut you a check. You know that's guaranteed money coming. When you hustling, you might not get a sale. Soon you might sell to the police, so you never know what might happen when you in that life hustling. Or you make a sale with somebody, and somebody come back the same second and set you up. Like, and another story I'm going to share. My boy named Darnell, who I grew up with, rest in peace. Like, it's crazy what happened to him. Like, it's really sad. Like, that's why I say the hustle you would lose your life. I had a boy named Darnell I used to hang with by Haymores. I can speak on this because it's true. But I've been shifting and moved on and got out there life. But he was on the block hustling. I don't know, he sold to a Mexican or somebody. And what's so fucking crazy, like, I guess the Mexican gave him some fake money or something. And he just whooped the Mexican ass on the block. On the block by Haymores. That same day, I think it was a Mexican or a Spanish or whatever. They came back and gunned that boy down. True story, they came back and gunned that boy down. That's what I'm saying. You'd rather risk your life or lose your life over that hustle. Man, go legit, man. I'm not telling y'all what to do, but I'm telling y'all, that street shit is not gonna last long. You might think you getting away, but eventually it's gonna come to an end. I'm telling y'all, look, go legit, man. All that money y'all making from hustling, go legit. Invest it in a program or something. Clean your money up, like cut it off and clean it up. Because a lot of y'all are not going to make it in their street life. Like, y'all thinking y'all fucking Scarface or... That shit is dead, man. That shit dead. Get a new hustle, man. Get a new hustle, man. Then you think about it. You want your kids doing that just because your uncle and them sold dope or sold drugs? You going to jump in that life and you want your kids jump in that life because it's all going to be, it's generational. I left the streets alone. I used to be in the streets, but I said I wasn't in the streets. But I didn't, like I said, sold a few ounces, couple grams, whatever you want to call it. But I wanted to be a kingpin, but if I got to send people around me getting their ass knocked off, like head blown off and locked up, and like, you know what, it's time for me to take a different route. And that's why I decided to become an entrepreneur, write books, finna drop this clothing line, do a podcast. I like slow money is better than no money, because that fast money is not gonna last. You wanna add?
Yeah, think about your family. If you have children and you out there in the street in that fast hustle, like, you don't feel bad for them. You know, like, think about what you doing. Think about how it affects them. You know, you might be not getting caught at the moment. You may not be going. You may not be going to jail or whatever, getting caught, but that's now. You know, when you think about it later, you never know what the feds getting up on you. You never know who watching you. You never know what snitches is out there that snitch for some money or snitch for getting out of jail. So you know, you got to be careful. Think about your family. And the other hustle that I was talking about as well is, like, think about who you letting in your house or who you going to their house to do their hair. Like, you don't know what souls and what spirits and bad entities been in their house. You know, you don't want to let anybody in your home, and you don't want to go in anybody's home. Especially, it's not safe out there for women just going to people's houses and do hair, because unless you have a legit garage, it's set up, it's open, you got cameras, you doing your thing, you're licensed, then I get it. Because a lady in Killeen, she do that. You know, she's an African lady, and she made her garage into a salon, but it's legit. She got cameras and she got a TV in there. It's set up. You know, it's the garage be open. Her neighbors can see. You know, it's a little bit different than letting people enter into your home. So you just got to be careful. You got to think about your children and think about what kind of danger you're putting them in, running that street life and those small hustles where you got to go in and out of people's house and people got to go in and out of your house. Just be careful. You know, just think about a legit hustle. Take it and go clock in. Shoot, ain't nothing wrong with that. Get that money, save your money, open up your own business, do things that you got to do with that money, pay your bills, as opposed to sitting on nothing, you know, waiting for that fast dollar. Yep, so
the moral of this story, y'all need to go from illegal to legit, basically what we saying.
yeah.
Like, leave the streets alone. Find a new hustle, man. Like, invest in stocks, man. There's so many platforms out here where you can invest in stocks, man. Like, if you don't know, shit, use Cash App. You can use Cash App to invest in stocks and in Bitcoin. Man, but it's other ways out here. It's other hustles out here that's legit. Working a job, that's a hustle. Selling your clothing line, that's a hustle. I'd rather do that than sell anything else that's going to get me killed or in jail for a long time. But I don't have enough for sure. Anything else you want to share, baby?
Yeah, you can, if you cook, you can open up a little shop online, you know, get your food handler's license and get like an LLC for your little small business, and use your platforms, your social media to cook as a, you know, a legit hustle, as opposed to just doing it and barely selling anything. People don't take you serious. They don't know if your house clean, because there's really sanitation rules to being a home cooker and a home small business. So you definitely got to really look into it and drop a few dollars on it to have a real legit business, small business. So you could do it.
Cause we believe in y'all. Just like we got out the streets and changed our life around, y'all can do it too. But look, y'all, we thank y'all so much for tuning in to our dope podcast. We be dropping gems, man. Shout out to Mr. Charlie Bonner for that dope comment he gave. Talking it's one of the realest podcasts he heard. And I agree. This is one of the realest podcasts because we get straight to the point. We so authentic. We don't sugarcoat nothing. We just want y'all to do better. But we'll see y'all on the next episode. But before we get up out of here, that's why I say, from hustle to hustle, we're entrepreneurs over here. We are doing everything the legit way. We got a few books on Amazon. The first book is titled From the Hood to the Church. The second book is titled From the Hood to the Church Annotated. Both of them books can be found on Amazon. Also, we got a children's book titled Dad, Where's My Fish? That book can be found on Barnes & Noble, the online store. We got another children's book titled Diamond and the Baby Husky. RIP to my sister Diamond. And you can find that book on my Linktree account, or you can find it on my business card account. And if you need access to any one of them, I can send you my email, or you can send me an email at demarcusbrewster33@yahoo.com. That's DEMARCUSBREWSTER 33@yahoo.com, and I can send you my business card link, my digital business card link, where you can click on the business section and you can click on Linktree. You can order that book and you can listen to our podcast episodes. But then I'm excited about this project. I just want to say this before I share this. Shout out to my beautiful wife. She's not even just the co-host, because some days she's the host, because some days she just do affirmation episodes. Check out her affirmation episodes. She did a few of them. Check them out. Like I say, some days she be the host because she just hosts her own episode, and I don't get mad because she do that, because most of the time I host my own episodes. So she just the co-host when we together, but sometimes she the host when we do episodes together. But I just say this, like, I'm thankful that she helped me finish this book, From the Hood to the Church Part 2, Why I Chose Spirituality Over Religion. Like, I'm thankful for Devontae, who's going to publish the book for me. I'm thankful for James, man. Like, them was some legit brothers, man, who got some legit hustles. We don't got to be in the streets, man. Only time we're in the streets when we out there going to work or something. We going to pick our wife or our kids. So that's the only time we in the streets. We not in the streets rich in our life. But yeah, that fifth book is titled From the Hood to the Church Part 2, Why I Chose Spirituality Over Religion. I can't wait till that book get published. My man's trying to get it on. My boy Devontae trying to get it on. He said he gonna put it on Amazon. He trying to get it in Walmart. So man, we got some work to do. And shout out to him once again, Devontae, because he's helping me put an online course together titled The Power of Turning Your Story into Generational Wealth. Because I say y'all all got a story inside of y'all. If I overcame anything from molestation, from being abused, from abusing drugs, foster care, y'all got a story that somebody want to hear, that somebody needs to hear right now. So I'm working on the online course. Shout out. But look, y'all, we say this all the time about y'all health. Clean your health up, man. Put down that bottle, put down that weed, put down that cigarettes. Y'all might think y'all being cool for the moment, but think about it. Long term, your liver gonna be messed up. Your lips gonna be black. Like, you're gonna have so much, what you call that?
Memory loss.
Memory loss. We used to call that black stuff on your lungs.
Soot.
Or have soot on your lungs. Like, you're gonna have all type of health problems. Let me just say that.
Even from smoking weed.
From smoking weed, especially cigarettes. Like they say, then cigarettes have fiberglass in it. If y'all know what fiberglass is, they put that in cigarettes now. Like, everything they do, it's a depopulation technique. They want to get rid of us. That's why I'm glad I transitioned to the healthy side of things and start eating healthy, start watching what I input in my body, cause it feels better when you watch what you eat and when you eat healthy. So we're just telling y'all to clean up your health, man. Y'all say y'all want to be wealthy, y'all want to do this, y'all want to do that, but y'all eat bad. And you know what? I know a lot of people that hustle eat bad because they so used to that fast money and that fast food. It's like that fast money and fast food come together. So a lot of hustle that I know is overweighted because Soon they make a jug, what they going to do? And I'm just being real because I hung around hustlers. Soon they make a jug or make a sale, they going right to the Church's Chicken and they going right to the liquor store. But look, clean y'all health up. If y'all can't do it, I know a company that will help y'all do it. What's the name of that company?
Herbalife.
Say it again, baby.
Herbalife.
And we not talking about herbs that can help save your life. We talk about herbal life. But it is some herbs that can help save your life, though. It is some herbs out there that can help save your life. But look, Herbalife is the #1 nutritionist and wellness company in the world. You can look this all up. When Mark Hughes first started this company, he had a bag of powder. He was on a corner selling a bag of powder. Everybody thought he was hustling illegal shit, but he was really, I don't know what he was selling, but I know it was like, I think it's something for like weight loss. And the only person that believed in him, that's crazy. Like, that's why I guess I like my elders. The only person that believed in Mark Hughes when he started this company was his grandmama. Rest her soul, rest both of their souls. But his grandma was the only one that believed in him, not his mama, not nobody in his family. Everybody say, "Oh, you can still doing that Herbalife thing." They shitted on this man, but his grandmama had so much belief in him, and that's how he met Jerome. Jerome was one of his mentors, and that's how they came together. But he started this with a bag of powder. Now he have sold. Now as he transitioned, the company transitioned. There's so many products for all my vegetarians out there. Are plant-based. We have a Herbalife V line. I say vegan vegetarian, but we have a Herbalife line. That line for all the people that play sports. We have a whole workout and like everybody that plays sports. We have a whole line for that too. Based what I'm saying, it's Herbalife got what you need. Reach out to me. I can have you do a wellness goal intake. Like a lot of y'all go to these other companies and they charge y'all over $100 just to get some information on y'all. But with Herbalife, we're doing it for free. All you got to do is reach out to me through email, DemarcusBrewster33@yahoo.com, which that is spelled DemarcusBrewster 33@yahoo.com, and I can send you my digital business card, or I can send you my Herbalife link, or I can send you my Linktree link, so you can look on that link, Herbalife link, and do a wellness goal intake profile. It's asking you basic questions. Your name, your current age, current weight, whether you're trying to lose weight, gain weight. So that's basically asking what your weight goal is. How many cups of water you drink a day, how many times you work out a day, and how many times you eat a day. And once you do all that, it's going to break everything down from, it's going to give you a meal plan, a workout plan, and it's going to recommend some of the supplements at Herbalife that I know for sure that will help you. Because look, it's time to clean your insides up so you can look healthy on the outside, because you can just look at somebody and see the pain they going through, see the trauma on their face. You can just look at them and tell them that their insides is jacked all up. Once you live a healthy life on the inside, you'll start living a happy life on the outside. Excuse me. But look, y'all, we thank y'all once again for tuning into this episode from Hustle to Hustle, because it's legit hustles out here, y'all. Y'all ain't gotta sell dope your whole life. Just because your dad or your uncle or your granddad did that, so that you think you automatically supposed to do that. No, it's other hustles out here. Go to school, man. Go back to school, man. Get a trade. Like, ain't nothing wrong working a 9 to 5, but look, don't let the 9 to 5 work you. That's why you gotta have other outlets like investing stocks, cryptocurrency, write books, man. Like, put your books on Amazon. Cause I hate to say it, I'd rather make that slow money because I know it's gonna come. I'd rather work a job because I know long as I go to that job and work them hours, I know for sure I got a check coming. When you on the block, that's not guaranteed.
You can go 2-3 days without
making nothing.
Shit, if it ain't around the 1st and the 15th, you ain't gonna make shit.
You ain't really gonna make shit unless you working with the police, and a lot of motherfuckers that's hustling out here, they working with the police. I think they just come up overnight and you knowing they was just doing this. A lot of, that's what I'm saying. Y'all need to find another hustle, because a lot of people y'all are standing next to or working with, consider your big homie, they are working with the police. I'm just being real. They are working with the police. This is stuff people don't want to speak on. They are working with the police. Why you think every time a raid or something come, they get locked up, they get right back out? Think about it. A lot of y'all are hanging around snitches. A lot of y'all people that's hanging around, y'all gonna take y'all out. You live by the gun, you die by the gun. But before we get up out of here, download this OWL app. You trying to level up in your network game, you trying to find a new hustle, you trying to leave the street life alone, you just want to go legit. I got an app for you that can help you talk to people that's legit. They are entrepreneurs, they are actors, they're podcasters, they're bookkeepers. They can teach you about AI, cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. They can teach you how to publish your book, whether you want to self-publish or you want to go with a publishing company. You can find
How to make a podcast.
teach you how to make a podcast. I can teach you how to make a podcast. But look, you can just download this OWL app. OWL 2.0 to be exact. It's OWWLL. Once you download it, like if you got an iPhone or Android, so you gotta go to the Play Store or the Apple Store and download the OWL app. It's OWWLL. Once you download it, you put my referral code in, Brewster, BREWSTER, and you get $10 credit to your account. So you can build your network. But you got 15 days to use that $10. So I tell you, call people that have $1 for 10 minutes so you can make 10 calls. You want to try to make 10 calls for that $10. So download the OWL app today. Stop what you're doing. Put that burger down. Take a last sip of that coffee. Drink that tea. Finish that run. Drink that water and download this app. If you drive and pull over and download the app, it's OWWLL. Put my referral code in and get $10 credit to your account. And I'll see you next time on the next episode. Peace and blessings, and love and light.